So a one-run loss at the hands of the Cubs. Do not fear, Pirates fans. You're at the top of the Central. Your boy gets the ball today. Paul Skeens on the mound for the home team. So much talent on this Pittsburgh team, Haas, and Oneil Cruz certainly one of them. The numbers in terms of speed and power are silly, and he's worked to address the flaws. So
don't sleep on your Nats, by the way, 7 and 8.
Little curly dub.
Playing small ball.
Right.
They swept the Brewers. Congratulations to them.
It's like the raw talent and tools are so off the charts that if it all comes together, watch out, right?
And it's all coming together for me, Lauren. It's Skeens Day. That's why DeRo's so fired up and juiced up today. But Oneil Cruz, you're exactly right, Lauren. The tools, when you look at everything you need to be an elite player, to be in that top 5 MVP conversation, you look at the speed, the power, everything. We're going to roll through some tapes here, and we're going to show that in 2025 and so far in his short big league career, he's featured it. But now it's about being consistent. It's about coming to the yard every single day with a plan, and that plan's got to change. One day it's going to be this, one day it's going to be that, but this is the consistency right here, DeRo. Look at the speed. He's 6'7", he moves, he knows how to run the bases, he's fearless, gets good jumps, and then the power. I mean, getting the ball pull side in the air, what's that feel like, right, DeRo? Must be nice to be able to do that. And that's 94 in the inner half, going dead center to right center-ish, but staying inside. So point proven. That's a slider, hook down the line, Miami. You see he's got it.
Hey, pause this real quick, because I want to tell this story.
Kansas City.
We're at the home run derby at Truist last year. Me and my son were standing on the first base side, and he starts going through his round. Every other person that got in the box, we were all kind of just hanging out. When Oneil came up, I was like, Brooks, head on a swivel. I don't know if we'll have time to react if he gets out in front of one. He was hitting the ball that hard.
And he's got juice, and you can tell, but this is perfect.
You can run it.
You pause it. No, stay right here. You're right. Because even if you go back to the setup, you see he's narrow. I'll show you right here in the box lefty, so we're looking this way. I'm juiced up now, DeRo. You got me juiced up. So you see he's more upright and arrow. Hitters some way, you want to break down hitting into 2 parts. You can either go backside or front side, or you just go lower and upper. And I think what Oneil Cruz did is you see the narrow with the hips. He's straight. He's not open. He's not closed. So I think he's cutting his load off a little bit here in 2025. To your point, DeRo and BP, it's relaxed. It's boom, I'm in my hip.
Crazy.
It's there. I think right here in 25, it's a little rushed. So the adjustment he makes real quick before we get into 26 is I'm going to open up a little bit, because when I open up, and I make sure that move, I'm over-exaggerating to get into that move. So now he's into his front hip, he's working into the front side, everything just cleans up. The chase, everything. You're seeing the ball so much better, you're getting more time. So again, let's finish up the 2025. It's in there. How do we get this guy to be consistent? How do we get this to show up every single day for 162 games? The most batted balls over 115. He's 99th percentile.
I mean, he's got them doubled.
I mean, it's crazy. 118. This is Judge. These guys, Vladdy, Stanton, when you see the ball come off the bat, it is different. This is the guy you do not want to hold on first base, hold a runner on. And
what a redemption from opening day with the fly ball fiasco and Skeens and Citi Field.
And that says a lot about Pittsburgh, because that could have been a very weird situation. That Skeens day, opening day, Paul said, hey, man, we're in this together. Let's move on. And he sure did move on. Mentally, that's hard to get through, especially when you're making adjustments. So this is one thing, too, 25. He struggled with DeRo,
left on left.
And when you're talking about the numbers.
Did you have good numbers at left on left?
I did okay against left on left. I mean, I did not make a big jump like he did. I threw some 270s, 280s up there, which is solid. This guy in 25 hit 100, like 102 against lefties. Really? And he's destroying lefties right now. He's got 3-4 homers. But again, I think it's because he's getting into that backside. He starts open, gets into it, and it's allowing him to read these pitches with time, and he's making better swing decisions. You put that with a 99th percentile bat speed, that's going to play. It's going to play long term. So let's dive into the tape of the good stuff here. You can tell, first things first, this is the side angle. So you're going to be able to see him get into that front side and really work into it. And then when you start rolling the tape, go ahead in 2026, notice the setup and notice how he's more open when you get to that pitcher angle and he's working right into it. But just look right here. Just a cleaner move. You talk about
cleaned up his head movement.
Oh, yeah. That's repeatable.
I always feel like when you have just a freakish athlete, if they're standing super wide, it's like you're almost putting a Band-Aid on your athleticism, right? Like you're kind of, you want to be kind of in that perfect basketball, like playing defense. You don't want to take away your
I mean, being 6'7", too, it's a gift and a curse. Like, when you're long, you want to be short through the zone. So how do you compact all that power and that length? And he's found a way to do it so far.
Run that back real quick for me all the way to the beginning and just watch how much his head moves in comparison to 2026. He'll start there. He drifts all the way back. Run it.
Less head movement, the better you're going to read pitches, make better swing decisions again.
Yeah. Crazy gifted.
Just dropping the head, dropping one step down. That's what they say. Yeah, so let's look at the setup again. Remember, cut the body, lower half, upper half. You can see it's.
Oh!
Not to mention, too, DeRo, when you're open like that, the vision you have versus the lefties.
Yeah.
I mean, you're able to see everything. Instead of just out of the corner of your eye, you're getting 2 eyes on the ball, picking up the arm slot early. And you can tell here, these are the big adjustments. When you're hitting lefty breaking balls, you're pulling it out front. That tells you your swing is playing in the zone for a long time. I mean, that's stupid. The fastball.
That's leaving.
Inner half.
I thought he got
leaving.
jammed.
If you're a pitcher,
It looked like he got jammed.
What do you throw him? If you throw him the slider, he's just
Sliders down and away until he swings at one of them.
And that's the next step, DeRo. He's really came to the park every single day. He's identified what do I want to pick out for this pitcher to drive the baseball, and then whatever pitch I pick out, where do I need that to start? Because some of these balls, he's hitting low and away. It's starting in the spot where he wants it, and he's so big and long that he can get that, flick it over for a single like he did to the sweeper. And then if you go to the honey hole low and inside, it's getting deposited.
Isn't it crazy? Like the kind of like teams it can happen fast. Pirates are a sexy watch now.
The amount of times I was just thinking that we have talked about the Pirates 2 weeks into the season is why I love the game. That's why I love this
Connor
sport.
Griffin,
And don't steal cones, by the way.
Hearn's throwing out
Please stop stealing cones in the greater Pittsburgh metropolitan area.